right, welcome back, everyone, to episode 13 of the Take Two podcast. My name is Noah. This is my girlfriend,
Abby.
This is Abby, and we're back in episode 13 of the Take Two podcast. We got a pretty fun episode for you guys today. Obviously, we're in a little bit of a different scenery here. We are at Abby's house. We're not at my house today. Some things just shook up that way, but we're still going to have a pretty fun episode. Mm-hmm. And we got our stands back, so that's pretty cool.
Yep.
But yeah, episode 13 of the Take Two podcast. We hope you're having a great day today. We got a fun one. We're going to be talking about Peacemaker Season 2 that just came out yesterday. The first episode, we're going to be talking about The Summer I Turned Pretty, episode 7, Season 3, which was a good episode. And we're also going to be playing some games and also talking about the Conjuring movie that's going to be coming out soon, which Abby is really excited for, and I've got to watch all of them to get caught up. But yeah, and then we're going to be, I don't know if I said it already, but we're going to be playing some games after that. So yeah. Episode 13, Take Two Podcast. Hope you're having a good day. And how you doing, Abby?
Doing great.
How's life, brother?
Very good.
Yep. She said that she watched The Penguins of Madagascar last night. We're also watching anime called Erased right now. I'm trying to get her into anime. We watched Attack on Titan, and she's now getting her brother to watch Attack on Titan. Yeah. Attack on Titan is my favorite show of all time. It's definitely
one of the best shows I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's my favorite show of all time.
And my first anime that I've ever watched, and I love it.
Yeah. So we watched Attack on Titan together a bit ago, and it was so great. I can watch that show over and over again. But yeah, it's my favorite show. It's my favorite story ever in fiction. And I'm trying to get her into more anime. So we're watching a show called Erased. It's 12 episodes. And how are you liking that so far?
I really like it.
Yeah, it's good.
It's very up my alley. Right?
It's very different pace than Attack on Titan. And it's one of... it's definitely up there with one of my favorite animes. As one that's just like 12 episodes and a short story, it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Abby will watch some more anime as we move on, but let us know if you like anime in the comments, and let's get right into this, Abby. You want to talk about Summer I Turned Pretty or Peacemaker first?
You can talk about Peacemaker.
All right. Peacemaker Season 2, Episode 1 was a good episode. I recently I did just watch for the first time, like right in time, all of Season 1, and it was good. I'd give it like a 7, 8 out of 10.
Why?
It's nothing like special, like storytelling wise, even though I think Peacemaker's character is really good. It's more so I enjoy it more because it's like funny, and it's not like the best show of all time. It's pretty good, but it's not the best season of all time. But I like it. The characters are what makes Peacemaker Season 1, and the actors. I think all of them together is really good, even though it's like not the best story being told. Yeah. But it's a lot more exciting now with Season 2 of Peacemaker because Superman's already came out, and then like James Gunn saying that like this is the direct continuation of Superman, which you kind of really see in the first episode. But yeah, Season 1 of Peacemaker is pretty good, and then this opening episode was good as well. Abby doesn't watch it, but I've shown her some stuff. Obviously,
the opening scene.
Yeah, obviously the big thing with this episode and this season is that they completely I don't know what the word is, but they like rebooted the ending of Peacemaker Season 1, which obviously it's Peacemaker carrying Harcourt, and then the Justice League show up after they've finally killed the cow Butterfly, and obviously they rebooted that to where now that the Justice Gang instead of the Justice League show up in the end, and it's pretty cool because you get to see David Cornsweet, Sweat Superman, Supergirl, which is kind of cool to see because you didn't know that she kind of teamed up with them beforehand, and obviously the Justice Gang, which is super cool.
Is it kind of just like their silhouette though?
Everyone.
Or can you like kind of see their faces a little bit?
It's David and Millie Alcock are not there, or Mr. Terrific, but there's shots of Guy Gardner and Hot Girl.
Yeah,
those are the two main ones that are there for sure, like in the show, because you get like close-ups of them, and they're like because
they have like actual like scenes.
Yeah. Because in the end of the first season, you get like a funny back and forth between the Flash and Aquaman, and they just changed it to Hot Girl and Guy Gardner. Yeah. So it was cool. It was cool to see like that's how he went about it, like completely rebooting it or like changing it to where now he's canon in the DCU. So that's pretty cool. But other than that, that was just a recap. Other than that, are you gonna watch it? Do you care if I spoil it for you?
No,
Okay.
I've already seen like a lot of clips of it, so you can just tell me about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, the episode was good. one of the first episodes, or one of the first scenes in the episode actually was it's Peacemaker, or okay, so the first scene in the episode is they're really diving into like already in this show like the multiverse stuff in the DCU. So like he has this little secret room that he goes into that his dad made, and there's like it's very like Monsters Inc. coded. Like there's a whole bunch of different doors, and each door can go to wherever. So the premise of this episode is basically that he opened a door, and he sees that like helmets that are his and his dad's, but they're like not his in his universe. So and he ends up going into a universe that is him, his brother, and his dad, and they're like a superhero trio, and they all get along, which is not how it goes in the first season of Peacemaker. So it kind of messes them a little bit. But other than that, he has a really good scene. He's interviewing for the Justice Gang with Hot Girl and Guy Gardner, and it's really funny. And there's also a little cameo of a Batman, like a small Batman villain also that was interviewing for the Justice Gang. But this episode was really good.
I saw that they talked about like Arkham and like obviously Superman. So.
Yeah, there's a lot of little Easter eggs in this episode already, which I'm very pleased with because James Gunn's like putting together this universe. You get to see on the computer when it's I forget his name, but the agents that are watching over Peacemaker, they talk about how people have been escaping from Arkham and the prison, which is cool, showing to like Batman and Gotham and stuff like that, and also stuff from Superman. So yeah, this episode was good. I'm glad to see all the people back, the actors and the characters back together. And you get a little bit of everyone. But I think the strongest things with this episode are like the mental struggles that Peacemaker's going through. Because I'm going to spoil season 1 for you. Okay. So in season 1, basically, you get his backstory that he killed his brother when they were kids. And also, his dad's like a horrible person. He's like a freaking... Isn't he like a villain? Yeah, he's like a racist villain. Yeah.
My brother told me.
Yeah, and he ends up killing them both, and that's like his whole character. He's like extremely troubled from his brother and his dad. So him going to that other universe and seeing like how they're all connected and they're all like such a good... they have such good relationships really messes with them.
Yeah.
So basically, in the end of the episode, to skip forward because I know I'm rambling, the Peacemaker from that universe comes back and catches him in his room, and they fight, and he ends up accidentally killing the Peacemaker from the other universe.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so that's how it ends. So yeah, it was a good episode. I would say like a 8, 9 out of 10 episode. It was funny. There were some really like crazy scenes in it, like how it kind of reminds me of The Boys. There's like some. Like, you'll just be chilling, watching it, and then something will happen, and it's like the most...
out of pocket
Yeah,
thing.
like children should not be watching this scene in this show. But yeah, I'm glad Peacemaker's back. If y'all watch Peacemaker, let us know what you thought of the season 2 opening episode. And yeah, I'm glad it was back. It was good to see all the characters back together again. It was good to see James Gunn really putting the universe together, and it was cool seeing how he changed that first scene to the Justice Gang and Supergirl and David Corn to Superman. Yeah, those are really my thoughts on episode 1 of season 2 of Peacemaker. I'm glad it's back. Peacemaker, after watching the first season, has definitely become one of my more favorite comic book characters because I love John Cena and I love his character. He's just super funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is funny.
Yeah.
In the clips I've seen.
Do you have any questions about Peacemaker season 2? Because she hasn't seen it, so there's no
I saw the first episode of season 1 the other day.
Yeah.
And I saw some of the first episode of season 2, but yeah, I mostly just know like the basics, I guess. But like, do you think more of Hot Girl and Guy Gardner are gonna come out in the season, or like any more cameos?
I would hope so, but honestly, if they didn't come out again, I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah.
Because they don't have like a big role. Like he was just he was basically like interviewing for the Justice Gang because he wanted to be a superhero and he wanted a job as a superhero.
Yeah.
And they were honestly kind of just making fun of him the whole time. So I'd be okay if they were in it. Like, it's cool to see them, but they don't, like, unless something happens later in the season, they don't need a role in this season. Not in my eyes.
Yeah.
Going forward. So it was cool to see the cameo, but that's something like maybe I hope they don't do is like overuse the cameos and the characters that don't need to be in the shows. Because on another topic, James Gunn in an interview, I watch like every James Gunn interview ever. He said that he's trying to build this DCU more like something like Game of Thrones rather than something like the MCU.
Yeah, I saw that.
Which kind of he's saying like, you know how in the MCU the post-credit scene was like made to such a big thing because you want to know what's next, even if you didn't like honestly, a movie that I watched in the MCU with my cousins was Ant-Man Quantumania.
That in the MCU they like make like these movies to like become like
yes.
extra, like
yes.
they lead it up to like
I
a big
watched
thing.
Ant-Man Quantumania more for the post-credit scene rather than I cared about Kang and Ant-Man, I guess, but I wanted just to keep up and know what was coming next. He's more saying that they're focused on making each individual movie and script for each character outside of each other like really strong and really good stories away from each other, and then eventually obviously they'll meet up in like the Justice League or like a big movie like that, which is something I'm happy about. But to like bring it back to Peacemaker, just like I wouldn't mind them not overusing the cameos because I don't need them to be together because it's Peacemaker. I want a good Peacemaker show, if that makes sense. Yeah.
I saw them comparing it to like a Star Wars type of like the story, like
the DCU
building like the world, like the universe. Yeah,
because like the next movie in the DCU, Supergirl, is going to be something that's like galaxies away from Earth. Like it's a space, like going to be a whole space themed movie. It's going to be so far away, and it's going to be only focused on Supergirl and Lobo and stuff like that. So I'm glad that they're doing that, so each individual movie will be really strong, and then eventually we'll get together. But I don't want something like how Marvel was like towards it's not ending, but like towards a couple of years ago, to where I only went to this MCU movie to know what the post-credit scene was and what was going forward. And I also think it's cool like that in the DCU that since like what we're talking about, like how every character is going to get like, well, not every character, but a lot of characters are going to get their really strong own solo films. I think it's going to be super cool that like something like Superman is going to be like a complete opposite to something like Clayface, which is like a body horror, or like a completely different movie like than Superman or something else in the DCU. And James Gunn's going to let these directors that are directing these movies, these projects in the DCU, like completely like have their own creativity. So it's like going to be something completely different. So I think building really good movies and really good scripts and having a whole different genre in the movies in the DCU will be something really cool for sure.
Yeah, that's very exciting.
Yeah, so like something like Superman, which is funny, playful, and joyful, and me and you are probably gonna go watch Clayface in 2026. It's gonna be like literally like a body horror, like something, but it's kind of cool that that's
like really cool. Yeah,
it's gonna be it's cool that those two things are in the same universe. If that makes sense. Yeah, they're not like all the same genre.
Yeah. They're like, I feel like that's how they're all gonna be, like all kind of like different genres.
Yeah,
because
for sure.
Peacemaker's so different, obviously, from like Superman. Like, they didn't have any like jokes
not even
like that
close.
or like scenes and stuff.
That's what I like about it. That each character's gonna have their own personality and their own movie style.
Yeah,
stuff like that. It's where like in the MCU, you kind of had the feeling that you were in an MCU movie every time.
Sure.
I feel like it's going to be different. Like, obviously, like we're talking about, like Superman and Clayface, like completely different. To where, like, if you saw like an Avengers movie and then like a Captain America movie, you knew that you were kind of watching you had the same feeling, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because like the way they're
like not really that different. Yeah. With, like filming style.
For sure.
Yeah. For sure.
But those were my thoughts. We've been on this for a while. Of Peacemaker season 2, episode 1. It was good. We'll keep y'all updated. Every Thursday they come out. I'm excited for it. Like I said, I'm hoping for a couple more cameos to keep building the universe, but I don't mind because I like Peacemaker as a character, and I hope that they build him up. But I talked a lot. Abby, you want to talk now about the Summer I Turned Pretty episode?
You can talk too.
Yeah, we'll talk together, but I didn't want to be the only one talking. But,
that was a good rundown, though.
Yeah. Moving on to the next segment on the episode 12 of the Take 2 podcast. We hope you're having a great day. The Summer I Turned Pretty, episode 7, season 3, which was a good episode. Abby, give me your thoughts.
Yeah, it was a really good episode. I kind of had a feeling like what happened in this episode, what's gonna happen next after I watch last episode, because it's like in order with the book. But yeah, so like the way it all went down, it's just
the beach scene.
It was so good. It's always a beach scene with Conrad and Belly.
Yeah.
Team Conrad
as well, but Team Conrad in the way that he should get out of there and never talk to any of them again.
Yeah.
Does it go the same way? If you don't know what we're talking about, obviously in episode 7, they're on their bachelor parties and stuff, and they go out, they get drunk, and the biggest thing in this episode is the ending scene, which I thought was a really good scene, honestly. I'm sure there's a lot of scenes like that in this show, but I was locked into that
literally
scene.
Every season there's
a finale.
There's a beach scene with her and Conrad.
Okay.
Every season.
I thought, obviously we'll talk about this big scene on the beach because that's probably what everyone wants to hear about. I thought it was really good, but I wanted to ask you, does it go, like, does she like shoot him down like that in the books as well?
Yeah,
because she shoots him down. I was expecting her to fold because the whole time she even tells the,
like, even before she told Taylor, they had that whole montage with that song in the back, and like her seeing these memories with her and Conrad, like she's realizing that she feels something for him. But in the books she like narrates talking about like how she kind of feels like she has to shut him down. Yeah. But in her head, like, that's not actually how she's feeling. She's, like, stopping herself.
I mean, I guess with respect, like, if I were getting married the next day? Like, you can't just do something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even if it's just, like, a crazy situation. Because she is thinking about him, like, in that way.
For sure.
And having second thoughts. But I'm sure she wasn't expecting him to do that on the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's also, like, mad at him, too, though, because
he waited so long, you think?
Yeah, and I saw something, and it really does make a lot of sense, that the way she reacted with Jeremiah cheating on her, it's like she forgave him so quick because she doesn't love Jeremiah as much as she loves Conrad, or loved him, because she feels so much more, that she's so much more, like, hurt by him, by what he did.
Mm-hmm. That's a good point. Yeah. So if you think they swapped places and she found out that Conrad cheated on her with that girl,
for sure,
she would be way more hurt and wouldn't forgive him because she loves him way more than Jeremiah.
Yeah, sure. But Conrad would never cheat on her.
Yeah. But yeah, that scene was a very good scene. I thought the acting in that scene was really good.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've only seen like 3 episodes of the show. I just caught up to it. I haven't seen anything prior, but I thought their acting in that scene was really good, even by the guy. What's his name?
Christopher Bryan in real life. Conrad.
Yeah, kudos to him because he did very good, his acting in that scene. He definitely got me when like the tears started going on his face, and you can tell like his voice was cracking. And it was a good scene. I thought they acted out really well. Obviously, Abby's watched the whole show. She's read the books, but from my perspective, it was a really good scene, and good lines. Yeah.
Don't marry him.
Yeah.
Be with me.
Yeah, I have not even read the books, but I wanted him to say don't marry him, and he said it. So I got my
you got it.
I got my I don't even know what to call it out of that scene.
That's like a big thing. He just says like don't marry him. Like I mean, don't marry him. But like you know, like the part when she breaks down, like at the end when she's walking away, like she like falls to her knees and she starts crying. Like it's at that point like she realized like she couldn't, she like had to shoot him down, like, cause you know she's marrying his brother, like she loves him too, but the thing is she loves Jeremiah more as, like, did you hear what she said? She said he's my best friend, like Jeremiah would never do anything, like do what you did to me. Yeah. But she, like, he's more of her best friend. She like loved Conrad so much more. Yeah. That's why she wasn't so hurt by him cheating, you know, or she forgave him so fast. Yeah. She forgave him literally, like, less than a day.
And married him.
Yeah.
Or decided to marry him.
Yeah. No, wait, I need to read you this thing that I saw. Yeah.
But if you were in that situation, like, and I just feel like me as a person, if I knew that I loved someone more, I would just, I couldn't marry, I don't know.
Yeah, I couldn't marry, for sure.
It would just feel wrong.
And the fact that she's, like, in the back of her head, she knows, like, you know, he's done all these things for her. Like, she said, like, they had that little flashback whenever they were little kids. And she was like, he got me the big unicorn. Like, he cares so much, like, about me, like, ever since we were kids. And he got me my mom. because he talked to her mom for her.
Yeah.
Like, Jeremiah
he's just a way
didn't do
better
that.
guy.
Yeah.
And just like all of that combined with the Jeremiah, like, like just not a guy. He's again, like I said I think I said in the last pod, they write him. I'm sure he does this stuff in the books as well, but they write him in the show and like probably tell him to act this way so on purpose. Like it's so easy to not like him, to where he's getting all drunk on his bachelor party, which is fine, I guess, but for getting to meet her outside and on the beach, like I'd feel so bad if I forgot my fiance that I promised that would meet her on the beach afterwards. And I don't know, he's just a mess. But yeah, I don't even know. What were you gonna read to me?
Jeremiah is just a bot, honestly. He's the big old bot. Hold on. So I saw this earlier. It's this TikTok that I saw, and it just says that realizing Belly doesn't care about Jeremiah enough to be hurt by his cheating, because she loves Conrad like so much more. And then there's this scene from season 2. She tells her and Conrad are on the phone, and I remember this actually. It says, if my dad had cheated on my mom, she probably wouldn't even have cared. Like, nothing about my dad ever excited her, you know? So it's kind of like comparing herself to, like, it's like basically her saying Jeremiah doesn't excite her as much as Conrad excited her.
I get that. It's almost like, to compare it to something else, it's like when you're, like, really emotionally mature, and I feel this way at least. Like, and, like, it's not the same because she does care about Jeremiah a lot. So it's just kind of like to compare it, like, to situations and, like, human feelings. It's like, when someone says something about me or like does something to me that I don't care about that person that much, I'll care about it a lot less, to where if Abby did something to me, because I obviously love Abby and I hold her in a high standard. But if somebody else did something to me, or like something just a little bit weird, I'd be like, oh, I don't really care about that person so much, so it doesn't really affect me that much. If that makes sense. To where if someone I really, really cared about like did something kind of like behind my back, or like something that I wouldn't do to them, I'd care a lot more because I love and respect that person a lot more, if that makes sense.
For sure, I get that. I would feel the same way too.
Yeah.
It just makes sense, like, coming from her. And like, I kind of like don't like Belly for like being so mean to him, but like also like I understand why she like shut him down and stuff, because, you know, she's getting married to his brother. Yeah. She doesn't really like know like what to think. Like, she has like so many like thoughts in her head. Like that was just probably like her first instinct, but that isn't really what she actually wanted to do. Yeah. Because in the book she narrates saying like I shouldn't be doing this. Like, I know how I actually feel, but like I just like I can't be with him.
I don't hate her for not, because it's just like it's such a hard situation for her, because she's getting married the next day, and then this. Do you also think it's kind of a little bit? Actually, I don't. It's a really good story because all of them are in such like a bad situation. Because I was gonna say, do you think it's a little bit immature of Conrad to be saying all this the night before? But it's like.
No.
Yeah, I don't. That's what I'm saying. They're all in like tough situations.
It triggered him because he heard
that she was cheating.
That Jeremiah cheated.
Yeah, I also think,
that too. Yeah. That whole scene. Oh my god, I literally can't. I remember I've been talking about like in our podcast episodes. I've literally just been waiting for Conrad to find out that Jeremiah cheated, and that whole scene.
You think they adapted that scene well?
Yeah,
from the book?
Yeah, for sure. Because they were at the bar and they were all like talking to Jeremiah, and Jeremiah was just laughing the whole time. Like, they were talking, they were like, oh yeah, like we just heard you with Lacey all night, and like they were making like these noises, and he was just laughing. Like, why are you laughing? Like, shut the conversation down, you know? And then Conrad was just hearing it, and then Jeremiah runs off to go throw up in the bathroom, and he was gonna punch him, but then he stopped himself. Yeah. And, you know, he's probably just feeling all these emotions, so he went to go find Belly, and then, like, you know, he just felt the need to, like, get that out.
Yeah, again, it's probably, like, it's, like, the ultimate disrespect, too, because he's not, pushing forward with his love for Belly and stuff because he wants his brother to be happy and stuff, and probably to hear that is probably, like, everything that he's been doing for the past 4 years, just throw it in the trash because he sees that his brother cheated on her. Yeah. So yeah, that was good. That was a good scene.
Like pointless because his brother cheated on her. Like, that was
Yeah.
the whole reason why,
Yeah.
you know, he broke up with Belly.
Yeah. I'm definitely on his side, too,
Yeah.
because that probably, like, felt like everything he's done is thrown in the trash, and then he confronted Belly thinking that things would change, and she was like, oh, no, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was probably like a double down, be like, what is going on
Yeah,
right
like,
now?
why
Like,
would
that's
you
not
be
okay.
with him?
Yeah.
Yeah. And just his whole, like, that whole, like, dialogue scene, like, on the beach,
Yeah,
it was just so good. And, like, the way he's, like, expressing his feelings to her and, like, saying that, you know, he never even, like, looked at another girl while they were together. Like, he's just so much more better than Jeremiah. Like, I don't
Couldn't agree more.
Yeah. I just feel so bad for him. And that scene at the end, when they played that Taylor Swift song, I can't. That song was so sad.
Yeah.
Playing that, and then it showed him crying with his, like, him, like, comforting himself.
Mm-hmm.
And he was all alone. Like,
Yeah.
He's probably really feeling it, you know?
Yeah.
I really feel bad for him.
Yep, origin story right there for sure.
Yeah, but he's literally been keeping all this inside for, like, 4 to 5 years.
Yeah.
And he just let it all out, and she shut him down.
Very
I mean,
crazy.
I don't even know. It's just so sad.
Yeah. But the scene was put together really well.
Yeah.
And the episode was good. And as someone who hasn't read the books and is watching now for the first time, I'm excited to watch the next episode because, like, what's going to happen now? That everything's been aired out, and Belly knows that Conrad still likes her. And, I don't know, Conrad knows that Jeremiah cheated on her. It's just going to be, like, it's always such a good thing in TV shows when there is this, like, awkward, tense thing between a bunch of characters and they're all in the same room. It's always just fun to watch. So I'm definitely excited for the next episode. How many episodes are in the season?
There's gonna be 10.
And this is the last season?
Last season.
Okay. So do you know what's going to happen next? Don't tell me. Because now I'm, like,
I'm
invested.
gonna tell you, like, the setting. I'm not gonna tell you what's gonna happen. It's the rehearsal dinner next. So their wedding's coming up.
All right. Well, I'm excited.
I already know what's gonna happen next episode. Hopefully, I think that's what's gonna happen.
Do you even have, like, the slightest thought or, like, you think, like, the chance that the director might change a little bit some things from the book?
I don't even know.
Or you think she's been, like, spot on at? Because it's who directs the show?
The same.
The writer of the book?
writer.
Okay, then I don't think she's going to change it.
Well, she directs some of the episodes, not all of it, but she does, like, this. She writes the script and everything, like, so it's, like, her choice to put whatever she wants. It's just since she wrote the book.
She's definitely not going to change her own writing then. I thought it was someone else.
In the last season, she changed some stuff, but not, like, huge stuff.
Okay, but
I just hope she does not change, like, the big thing that's literally just supposed to happen at the end.
Yeah, that's what I was going to... Do you have any, like, second thought that she might change the ending of this show from her book? At all?
At first, like, I did think maybe she would. Like, I just really hope she doesn't do, like, some of the things that I'm thinking, but I just really, like, want her to stick with the ending, you know?
Yeah, me too. But, yeah, those were our thoughts, Abby's thoughts on The Summer I Turned Pretty, episode 7?
Episode 7.
Episode 7 of season 3.
We got 3...
Good episode.
3 more episodes left.
Really good episode.
Yeah.
In my eyes. Probably the best. From what I've watched, it's the best episode that I've seen. But yeah, those are our thoughts. Let us know your thoughts on The Summer I Turned Pretty, episode 7. Good episode. I'm definitely excited for the next one. All right.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Yeah. Next segment on the pod here, episode 13, we're going to be talking about the Conjuring movie. This is also an Abby topic. When does it come out?
September 5th.
September 5th. New Conjuring movie is coming out. The final Conjuring movie in the universe, right?
Yes.
Do you know what it's going to be about, and why are you excited for this movie?
Okay, so all I really know is just, like, this story that this movie is going to be about is their last, like, you know...
Last movie?
Last thing. No, like, the real, like, Ed and Lorraine Warren, the two main characters, like, obviously they're real-life people.
I didn't even know that.
What? Are you serious?
I
That's,
knew,
like, the whole thing.
I knew that they were based on true stories, but I didn't know the people that they were playing were two real people.
No, yeah.
If
that's,
that makes
like,
sense.
the whole thing.
Okay.
They all come out in The Nun and Annabelle, because that's, like, the whole universe, you know?
I had no idea. All right.
So it's Ed and Lorraine Warren, and, like, they're, they basically do, like, exorcisms and, like, help with, like, hauntings and stuff like that.
So
like,
do you
that's
know,
just what?
What do you know about the last one
it's their very last, like, haunting, like, exorcism that they do before, like, they quit. Okay. Like, they're done with it.
Yeah, got you. So it's like wrapping up the series with the same way that they wrapped up in real life.
Yeah, because they just, like, couldn't take it anymore. And did you know that they have, like, all their, like, haunted stuff, like, in their house? Well, they're dead now, but, like, that's...
They're
like,
dead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, all the stuff in... Oh my god, you gotta watch them.
Yeah, I gotta get updated on the lore of The Conjuring.
All of, like, the haunted stuff in all the movies, like, The Nun, Annabelle, The Conjuring movies, like, they like, live... They have, like, this, like, the garage, like, this room, and it's locked with all the haunted stuff, and it just all, like, connects to each other.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want to go in that garage.
And I saw in the trailer of the new one, like, there's a lot of, like, this, like, stuff, like, old haunted stuff in this new thing, which
from
is
the
kind of crazy.
Previous movies?
Yeah, like Annabelle, like, she had a little thing. Obviously, she's, like, a big thing.
We're having the final Avengers movie of Conjuring.
No, I don't know. I just hope they do it well. It's very exciting for me because I like the whole universe.
And you kind of, like, grew up on these movies, too, right?
Yeah, I watched them. I really got into them whenever Annabelle Comes Home came out.
Yeah.
And that came out like 2019 or 2018, something like that. But, like, I really got, like, into them. Like, those are my favorite horror movies. Some of my favorite horror movies.
Yeah.
And just, like, it's a good universe. You didn't know that they were real people?
I knew that they're based on true stories. I didn't know that they were playing the two real people that were in the true stories, if that makes sense. I thought they just put these people into these real stories. Like, they wrote them.
No, they're real.
That's
and
cool.
Even, like, the real Lorraine Warren, she has, like, little cameos, but she's, like, old because obviously it's, like, in the past. But
I'm sure it's cool for the actors to talk to the real people, though. Even though I'd be a little freaked out. Like, that's crazy that they've lived through all that stuff.
Yeah, there's, like, it's just so crazy to me. Like, I think I love this universe so much more because it's, like, true. It's, like, a real story, which is, like, even scarier if you think about it because all this stuff is real. I mean, obviously they, like, over-dramatize some stuff, but, you know, it's, like, just so much more intriguing that it's, like, real. Because after, like, you watch the movies, like, you just want to, like, look everything up and, like, watch real interviews and, like, stuff like that because it's real. And it's, like, that makes it even more scarier. Yeah. But I'm just so excited for this last movie. I hope it does the whole universe justice.
Yeah. But in terms of what's going to happen in the last movie, do you know about the case that they're covering?
No, I haven't looked it up yet, but, like, I'm just excited about it. Gotcha. You know? I just know that this was, like, their last case that they did. Yeah. Like, one of their last ones before they, like, knew they wanted to stop. Because in the trailer and what I've seen, it's, like, really traumatizing for them. So that's why they stopped doing what they were doing. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Do you have anything else? I don't know much about the Conjuring movies. You just gotta watch them. Yeah, I gotta watch them. I'll watch them soon. Let us know if you watch the Conjuring movies and which one's your favorite. Do you have anything else about that, Abby? Because I don't know. I was just gonna ask you if you knew about the movie, but I guess you haven't looked into, like, the case that they're actually going into yet. Okay. But, like, I'm excited for it. Yeah, for sure. But other than that, I will definitely look into it though. Yeah. But kind of just like I just wanted to go into, like, the movie and just, like, watch it and then like look it up after. You know what I mean? Because that's usually what I like to do. Yeah. But yeah, those are Abby's thoughts and our thoughts on the new Conjuring movie that's coming out September 15th. September 5th. September 5th. It's gonna be super fun. I gotta watch the ones before. I gotta get updated in the whole universe. And we'll definitely do a review on that once we watch it. We'll probably watch it the day of. We'll do a review on it on the pod, whenever that is. So yeah, stay up to date for that. The Conjuring. Stay up to date for The Summer I Turned Pretty. Stay up to date for Peacemaker Season 2. And what are some other movies that are coming out that we want to see? Anything? I don't really... I still want to watch Together. Together. We need to watch Together. That's on us. That's the hand up for sure. Gotta watch that for sure. Together. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, those were the three main segments on the episode 13 of the pod that we wanted to talk about. We talked about Peacemaker, we talked about Conjuring, and we talked about The Summer I Turned Pretty. All pretty cool things that are going on right now. But yeah, you're going to get into some games, Abby, to end off the pod? Yep. You go first, brother. All right. Did you cook something up good for me? I cooked some good stuff up for you. Hope you're all having a good day. Yes. Hope everything's going good. Let us know if you've watched anything recently that we should watch, for sure.
or do you want us to do a review on? All right, hit me, Abby. What do we got? What do we got?
All right. We got a Marvel movie bracket.
Gotcha.
All right.
Let's do this.
I'm excited.
MCU or everything?
MCU.
Just the MCU. Okay.
Just MCU. Okay. First one we got here. First little verses that we got. Captain America, First Avenger versus the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians. Kind of easy.
That was so quick.
I love Guardians 1. It's very good. I liked Captain America First Avenger as well, but
yeah.
Those are two really good movies, but I think Guardians is like so good.
Yeah.
It's such a good time.
I agree.
But I love First Avenger.
First Avenger is such a good movie.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Avengers Endgame versus Thor Ragnarok. Which one do you like better?
Definitely Endgame.
Yeah. It's just like...
Yeah, it's Endgame. Like, it has flaws.
Some people like Ragnarok better than
really?
Endgame. I mean, yeah.
I like Endgame more than Ragnarok. I don't know. That Thor Ragnarok doesn't have any highs as high as the end of Endgame.
Yeah.
I just like Endgame better.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Civil War.
Yeah.
Versus No Way Home.
Civil War for me. I love No Way Home. But Civil War is a better movie than No Way Home. And that's really close, honestly, because No Way Home is really, really good. No Way Home is my third favorite Spider-Man movie, but in terms of the MCU, in terms of, like we talked about, I think the Civil War fight scene at the end is the best fight scene in the MCU.
Oh, for sure.
I'm going to take Civil War very closely. I think No Way Home's, they're both top 6, 5 MCU movies for me.
Yeah, for sure.
That kind of sucks, though. Getting those two, one of them has to leave the first round.
Yeah. Okay. Next one. Black Panther.
Okay.
Versus Spider-Man Homecoming.
I'm actually gonna go Spider-Man Homecoming. Is that crazy?
No.
I like Black Panther, but I think Spider-Man Homecoming is actually a really good Spider-Man movie, and I like Vulture in that movie a lot.
Yeah, he's a cool villain.
I'm gonna go Homecoming. I think Homecoming's a really strong movie, actually.
All right, not mad about it. That's a good choice. Okay. Next one. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Gotcha.
Versus Doctor Strange.
Guardians 3.
I know you like Doctor Strange.
I really like Doctor Strange. I'm really high on Doctor Strange, but Guardians 3 isn't. Guardians 1 and 3 are very, very good.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you like Guardians 1 better than Volume 3?
I like 3 better.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
I feel like both of those are like the same for me. Okay, this is our...
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Yeah. Okay, this is our last one, then we're going back around.
Gotcha.
Fantastic Four.
First Steps.
First Steps,
Gotcha.
That's the new one. Versus Age of Ultron.
Me and Abby are higher on Age of Ultron than a lot of people.
I know a lot of people don't like it as much.
I'm going Age of Ultron.
Well, I'm proud of you for that.
Yeah, I'm going Age of Ultron. I love it. Age of Ultron, I like it a lot more than people. People hate on Age of Ultron for.
I don't even know why though.
It's a little bit of a mess. There's the whole
sure.
Black Widow romance that
doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't go anywhere.
And
it's
a lot of people
so
don't like the dream sequences in the boat.
True.
But I like Age of Ultron. I think there's great fight scenes in Age of Ultron. I think Ultron himself is one of Marvel's best villains. Yeah, I'm gonna go Age of Ultron over Fantastic Four First Steps. Fantastic Four First Steps is really good, but the ending didn't kill it for me, but puts it under Age of Ultron, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I agree. Okay. Background now. Guardians of the Galaxy versus Avengers Endgame.
Oh, it's kind of hard because I think Guardians 1 is actually a better movie than Endgame. I'm going Endgame. I can't not go Endgame.
Why is it just because like?
Yeah, the high thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that can go either way. There's a select few movies that I like better than Endgame that are in my head. I'm going Endgame.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Civil War.
Gotcha.
Versus Spider-Man Homecoming.
Civil War. Pretty easily. Yeah. I like Spider-Man in Civil War more than I like Spider-Man in Homecoming. I think it's just and Civil War is just a way better movie.
I'm not mad about that. That's understandable.
It's a better movie, and it has Spider-Man from Homecoming.
Yeah.
Come on. It's just Civil War.
Yeah. His first appearance is just like such a good moment. Yeah. I love that.
Yeah. Okay. Civil War is pretty clearing for Homecoming.
For sure. Okay, next one. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Gotcha.
Versus Age of Ultron.
Guardians 3. Pretty easily.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really want to do a whole Marvel movie ranking with you because I get surprised with some of them
really?
Sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'm contradicting something that I said in the past and I got to get myself on that. Yeah. If that makes sense, but we'll do a Marvel ranking. We should do that. In the next pod we'll do our 1 through 15.
Yeah.
All of us.
Yeah, we should do that.
I could be double backing on some statements that I said before. I'm just not thinking right now. So say I put something above something and then I put something under something and it doesn't make sense. I got to get myself on that. So, yeah. But what are Guardians 3 versus Age of Ultron?
Yes.
I like Guardians 3 more.
Wow.
Is that crazy?
No.
I love Rocket's backstory gets me every time.
Guardians 3 is a great movie.
Yeah.
It's one of the good newer movies.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do a top 15 MCU movie ranking, me and Abby, next episode. Because I could be, what is it called? What's the word called? Being, I don't know. Yeah. I could be saying some weird stuff right now, but I'm just going with the flow right now.
Mm-hmm. Just what you're,
I gotta get some critical thinking and think which movies I actually really like better.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Endgame versus Civil War.
Civil War.
Okay.
I have a select few movies that are better than Endgame, and Civil War is one of them.
Yeah.
Civil War. I'm so high on Civil War.
Mm-hmm.
I was waiting for it for them to match up.
Okay, with Civil War versus Volume 3.
Civil War.
Civil War is the winner.
Civil War is my winner.
Hey.
Civil War.
That's
Civil War is a top 3 MCU movie for me, and it's above all those movies.
Mine too, for sure.
Some great movies in there.
Do we have the same top 3?
You want to say them at the same time?
Infinity.
Whoa, Buster.
You know what my top 3 are, so.
Infinity War, Civil War, stop. Avengers 1.
Okay, well, that's yours. Mine's Winter Soldier.
That's a good one, too. As soon as she said Civil War and I got all those, I knew the Civil War was going to be my winner.
Yeah.
I'm really high on Avengers 1, actually. I love that movie so much. I think it's so rewatchable.
Yeah. That is a really good movie because it's just so, nostalgic.
Yeah.
You know?
But yeah, Civil War over Endgame. As we were going through that, I had a select few. I have Infinity War, Civil War, Avengers 1, and some other ones that are above Endgame. And I just knew going. But that was a good bracket there. I like that. Well, I got to watch this back, see if I'm being a weirdo and putting some stuff over some other stuff that I like. But next episode, we'll do a top 15 MCU films ranked.
I think it's just you're thinking off the top of your head, so that's fine.
Yeah. All right, that was good. That's the only game you had for me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have 2 games for Abby, and then we're going to wrap up the pod.
Civil War is the winner.
Civil War is the winner. I love Civil War.
That is awesome, actually.
All right, brother. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. I got 2 games for you, and then we're going to wrap it up. We're going to get some food, and we're going to watch Erased.
I'm excited to finish that show.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm into it.
Let us know if y'all are anime watchers and put us on to some anime. I've watched anime ever since I was a kid, but let us know. All right, Abby, you ready for this game? I got 2 games for you. Let's fly through them, and then we'll get on. We'll see what we're going to do. All right. Ready, Abby?
Oh, he's just laying right there.
Yeah, we'll get that guy on before we leave, too. Hope you're all having a good day. Hope you're having a good week. God bless. This is blindly ranking 6 superhero comic book movies, Abby.
6?
DC, MCU, Marvel, everything.
All right.
Blindly ranking 6 comic book movies. Ready?
I'm not even going to know what's coming next.
Mm-mm.
It's only 6?
6.
Okay.
First one up, Captain America, The First Avenger. A movie that you said you were high on just now.
I do really like that. That's definitely up in the top 15 for sure for me.
Mm-hmm. I would agree. I would agree with that statement.
Okay, but this is out of 6.
1 out of 6, yes.
I'm feeling I know what's going to be in this list. I feel. I'm going to put it at. This might be a mistake. It's either 3 or 4. I'm going to put it at 4.
Okay, we're putting Captain America First Avenger at 4. Next one up, The Dark Knight Rises.
That one's good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that one as much as what I'm thinking in my head.
No, me neither.
I'm putting that at 5.
5. The Dark Knight Rises at 5.
It is a good movie, though, but I feel
I like Begins and The Dark Knight more.
Yeah, it's a good movie, but it's the weaker out of the Dark Knight trilogy, for sure.
Couldn't agree more.
I think all those movies are good, but it's just the weaker one.
Yep. Okay, so you have First Avenger at 4, and Dark Knight Rises at 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next one up, Superman 2025.
2.
2.
Putting it at 2.
Put Superman at 2. She's leaving something for 1.
Hey, I know what you're gonna put. I'm keeping my 1 spot.
Okay, next one up, Deadpool 1. You watched these before Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah,
I remember
I did.
you watched these.
For the first time, yeah.
Yeah.
Deadpool 1's good. Definitely way better than the second one. I don't like the second one as much.
I would go 1, 3, 2.
Yeah, for sure. Me too. Okay. What do I have open?
You have 1, 3, and 6 open.
Okay.
You did 4, 5, 2. 1, 3, 6. 3 more
But I
minutes.
don't like this more than First Avenger.
Oh,
I might have cooked.
So
I might have put. I should have put First Avenger at 3. I should have put Deadpool at 4.
No.
I'm just gonna put at 6.
Okay, we're putting Deadpool 1 at 6. Next, Deadpool
brother.
1's good, brother.
It is.
But honestly, out of the ones I've named, I don't know if I like Deadpool 1 over. You're fine, honestly.
Yeah.
Next movie up, Thor Ragnarok.
Oh, okay. That's my number 3.
That's your number 3. So
That's a great movie.
The final movie's your 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm hoping you put what I'm thinking that you put on here.
Okay. She has ranked. Here we go. 2 is Superman. 3 is Thor Ragnarok. 4 is Captain America: The First Avenger. 5 is The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
And 6 is Deadpool 1. Abby, your number 1 spot, your favorite comic book movie on this list, blind ranking, is Fantastic Four: First Steps.
What? Why did I think you were gonna say something else? Okay. I might have just cooked.
It's a game for a reason, bro. What did you think I was gonna say? Your shirt?
My shirt. That's what I thought you were gonna say.
I'm not saying that, brother. Fantastic Four: First Steps.
You should have done that.
All right, bro.
I'm repping it today.
Repping it.
This is my favorite
Batman movie. Yeah, that's
comic book movie.
Really?
I would say that.
Yeah. We were both very high on the Batman 2022. W shirt. If you haven't seen Abby's shirt, look at Abby's shirt. It's really nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Are you? Well, okay. How would you re-rank it? First Avenger, Dark Knight Rises, Superman, Deadpool, Thor Ragnarok, Fantastic Four: First Steps.
I would have put Superman at 1.
Gotcha.
Thor Ragnarok at 2. First Avenger at 3.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
Deadpool, Fantastic Four, Dark Knight Rises.
Deadpool. Fantastic Four.
Dark Knight Rises at 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that bad?
It's fine. I don't.
I mean, I don't hate any of those movies.
Not
I
mad
don't
at you.
hate that movie.
To clarify, they're all good movies.
Yeah, they are.
All right. Last one, Abby. We'll do this last game. I'll put it over here so it doesn't get in the way of the camera. Last game, then we'll get out of here. We're going to go eat, and we're going to watch anime. Let us know how you would have ranked that. Last game for you, Abby. This is a Keep 3 Cut... Sorry. This is Keep 3 Cut 5 Disney Channel shows.
Wait. Oh, my gosh.
I cooked with this one, bro.
Okay. I'm
All right.
excited for this.
First show up, Ant Farm.
Okay. Wait. What am I doing?
Keep 3 Cut 5. Eight shows.
Keep 3 cut. Why do you do this? It's always the keep 3. And cutting 5 is crazy.
Lock in,
so
bro.
there's 8 shows.
Yep.
Okay. Ant Farm, I'm gonna cut it, honestly.
Alright, we're cutting Ant Farm.
I still like it, but there's more I like better.
And it's okay. Ant Farm, I would cut Ant Farm too. Next show up, Disney Channel shows, Gravity Falls.
I know you would keep this. Sure.
It's not my game, bro.
I know you would, though. I didn't watch that fully, but I did like it whenever it was on TV. It has very good lore.
Yep.
I know some of the lore, but definitely not into it as much as other shows that are probably gonna be on this list. So I'm gonna cut it.
Cutting Gravity Falls. First 2 movies have been cut, Abby. Next show up. Sorry, Wizards of Waverly Place.
Oh, I'm keeping it.
All right, we're keeping
That's my top 3.
That's your top 3 shows. Okay, we're keeping Wizards of Waverly Place.
My favorite.
Next show up, Dog with a Blog. Did you watch this show? Did you watch it?
Yeah, I did.
I did too.
Stan? Mm-hmm. That was a good show. I'm gonna cut it though.
We cut Dog with a Blog.
But I still really like that show.
Okay, 4 shows left, Abby. Next one up, Good Luck Charlie.
I'm keeping it.
Okay.
That's another one of my top.
You got your morals. You got your ground rules set here.
Yeah. Like, I know.
Okay.
I know.
Okay. Next show up, she has kept Good Luck
But
Charlie.
I only have 1 keep left.
You have 1 keep left, 2 cuts left.
Okay.
Okay. 3 shows left.
Okay.
Next one up, Austin and Ally.
This is a good show.
Oh yeah.
I was obsessed with this show.
I liked Austin and Ally
It's
too.
so good, yeah.
Yeah. Has some really good like musical scenes that you like watch over and over as a kid.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Like the songs get stuck in your head. No, yeah. And I really did love like the romance between Austin and Ally. That was my thing.
That was your thing? Remember, you have 2 more after this.
I'm gonna cut it.
Oh, we're cutting Austin and Ally. Okay, next
I'm sorry.
one up, Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah, that's up there. But what else are you gonna put?
There's 1 more left. I don't know, man.
There's like one specific that I have in my head. Oh my god, this is really hard because I do really love Phineas and Ferb. I would watch it all the time.
Phineas and Ferb is very good, very goated.
What do you got cooking for me, bro? Okay, I'm gonna stop it. Oh my god, I'm gonna cut it.
Oh, cutting Phineas and Ferb. Okay,
sorry.
last show, you keep saying movie for some reason. Last show up, you're keeping, Abby. You have cut Ant Farm, cut Gravity Falls, kept Wizards of Waverly Place, cut Dog with a Blog, kept Good Luck Charlie, cut Austin and Ally, cut Phineas and Ferb. The last Disney Channel show that you're going to be keeping, Abby, is Jessie.
Okay. Okay. Not like super mad about it. I do love Jessie.
Yep. Would you have kept Phineas and Ferb or Austin and Ally over Jessie?
What do I like better? I like Austin and Ally better than Jessie. I do love Jessie though. Don't get me wrong. That is a good show. So I watched all of it.
Yeah.
So
Jessie's good. Jessie's a respectable keep.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not mad about it actually. Yeah. But I probably would have kept Phineas over Jessie. But I feel like they're kind of like. I just liked Phineas Ferb just a little bit more.
Was that a W Cook game there?
That was. I'm not mad about my list though.
Bro wasn't expecting that. The Disney Channel shows. Okay, guys, that's been episode.
I thought you were gonna say Hannah Montana for some reason, so that's what I was waiting for. Oh my goodness! Look, the little baby.
I don't know what he's doing.
He's tired.
All right, guys. Sorry.
Let me see. Let me hold him. This is Sebastian.
Sebastian.
If you're wondering, this is my dog. Oop.
He's tired.
He's tired. Say hello.
All right, he said what he needed to say. That's Sebastian, a proud friend of the show, the Take Two podcast. We hope that you've had a good day. We hope that you've had some enjoyment watching this episode.
Yes.
And this has been episode 13 of the Take Two podcast. We hope you've had a good day. Hope everything's going well.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. If not, it's okay. Have a good day, guys. We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.